How close is your mouth? How tight can you close your mouth when something is happening between you and your partner? How tight is your mouth? There's this cry of, oh, he's dealing with me, she's dealing with me, I can't take this, I can't take that. Yeah, there's no perfect human being. There's no one who you can point at and tell me this person has never done anything wrong or hurt anybody, or the person is so perfect. Nobody. There's nothing wrong with somebody want to say, I not do again, no. The person is dealing with me, oh. The relationship is not easy for me. Oh, I not do again. I don't tire. You don't do. There's nothing wrong. When you say this, you must not come to national TV and say it. But I say this in national TV because I know many people, before they see me, they're asking me off. Who they're not supposed to ask me off. So how long will you live a lie? Start saying, oh, we are good, we are that. That's why I came to national TV to say, I no do again. Or it's no longer how it used to be. But do you see anybody you have anything to do with? Affair, fiancé, husband, wife. The worst thing you can do is to use your mouth and give people details of what happened. What is making you people quarrel? Why? Because of tomorrow. Tomorrow. If you know fear tomorrow, fear God. Because that same mouth you use to bless this person. When you are blessing someone, praying for that person, you're lifting that person up. When you're blessing someone and praying for somebody, you're lifting the person up. So you cannot use the hand you used to lift somebody up. Use that same hand to bring that person down. For what? You cannot use the mouth you used to bless someone to use it and bring somebody down. Anybody who you told that this is what is happening between you and your partner, and the person wants you to tell the person details. The person is pushing you to tell the person details of what happened, even if the person tells you. Hold your details, because these details is the thing that brings you and your partner down, that rub you people inside the mud before people who know you. I know now everybody has been listening, waiting to hear details. I'm a fool. I know the limit of my foolishness. I know what I'm doing. I am well trained. Forget to come to national TV and be saying details of that happened. No, I won't do it. God is wonderful and he works in so many ways you don't know. So don't try God. Don't ever belittle somebody you have honored. Be it your husband, your wife, your fiancé. Don't ever belittle that person in national TV. Keep the details for yourself. It's for you. When you were doing this, nobody were there. And no one is perfect. No one will say, I've never done this. So anybody waiting for you to give the person the details, the person do not like you. The person wants to know your story so that the story will be shared, so that they will sit down and discuss you. When it comes to things happening to you that you're succeeding, you see, sometimes people don't buy themselves beer to sit down and discuss about you. But your failure, you will see people who don't used to call each other on phone. They will not call them on phone to discuss your matter. But it's good sometimes to never have small house like this. Small. Tell them, it's happened though. Do you think I'm like you? I'm not like you. You are listening to hear details. I'm not like you. It's happened. That is the truth. But the details is for me. I keep it to myself. Because even if they heard from your partner, they had a one-sided story. You know, because, the person lied against me. The person did. Even some people will come to you to tell you that your partner said something that your partner did not say. People will come to you with one terrible story, accusation, to tell you something that will move you to say exactly what happened. You say, nah, I'm not saying nada. I won't say anything. And you keep the story for yourself. It's for you. It's your respect. It's your prestige. It's your all and all, because you will tell yourself that you have blessed, and you're not going to coach Allah at all, and you're not going to condemn the person you have blessed. What's the need of using your mouth to destroy someone? Someone you cannot make a grain of hair in the person's hair. That's what Bible said. Bible said, do not destroy anybody, because you cannot afford to manufacture a grain of hair from that person's head. So why? What will it bring you? Oh, to answer that you're innocent, the other person is guilty. You are innocent. Whoa. You are guilty. Whoa. Who cares? Who wants to know? It's your problem. Stop trying to satisfy your conscience. Start accepting that anything that happened is a problem. This thing that is going on with us is a problem. I took part in that mistake. I took part in that failure. How can I do now to correct my mistake? Even if you don't come back together, what will I do about my conscience? What will I do about my life to correct this kind of thing, that it doesn't repeat itself again? From mistake, we learn. We don't cause more trouble in the mistakes we've already made. It was bad that something went wrong. So why are you trying to add more fuel to fire when something has gone wrong? It's enough that people have heard that something has gone wrong. Or people have suspected, oh, something is wrong. Oh, Now you want to give them the few details. You want to just bring the story and hand it over to their hand and say, this is what happened. What if? I respect what if a lot. What if? I respect it. What if? Most times when we sit down like this now, we want to do something right now, we're always sure. We are so 100% sure, even over 100 sure of what we never regret, what we're doing that is perfect. But there are some things you will do, we keep regretting it. This is why it's good for you to set boundaries for yourself. Let there be some things that are difficult for you to do. Even when you are so mad that you want to react in a certain way, you tell yourself, cool down. You tell yourself, cool down. You tell yourself, cool down. You don't behave like this. You are above this. No matter what somebody says about you, no matter how they push you, no matter what is it that you really, in your heart of hearts, if they leave you, you want to go crazy to show the person how crazy you can be. But sometimes you just call yourself and say, baby, you're no longer 30 years now. You're not 20 years. You're not 15 now. What now? The whole crazy. We have done it and left it. Why? This is time to show maturity. Because now when you do this, what will your children be doing? You ask yourself like this. When you do this, you just think of somebody who is younger there. One person who is 40 years, 30 years. Just ask yourself, if you are behaving like this as a matured lady, what will this person behave? Just tell yourself like that. Forget that we are creating content. Sometimes we talk about things, or we're trying to let people learn about our mistakes. But the one nobody will hear from me is giving details of what really happened in my relationship. If it makes somebody not to like me, it's no problem. But if I make mistake, I'll tell you, this is my mistake. I'll tell you, this is the mistake that I made. Even if another person make mistake, I'll also tell you that this is the mistake I made, if you want to hear it like that. But if I also make mistake, I take accountability of my mistake. I tell you, this is the mistake I've made. This is how I wish to correct it. Or I tried correcting it like this, it didn't work. I'm still going to give it a try. I'm going to suggest for people. I'm going to do this. I'm going to listen. I'm going to seek for advice. I'm going to research and see how I'm going to solve my problems. Things like that. But never you. Never. Because we have many people who likes to destroy us the more. You don't know somebody who do not like you. You don't know people who are laughing at you. Some people who pretend, who's in cheap clothing, who are coming to pretend to you and say, oh, sorry, I like you. Oh, I loved you people. This. behind you, they're laughing at you. So now it's also good for me. It was good for me, yeah, let's say, that I came and said it's over, so that the people who made this possible will now kind of see that I didn't buy. I'm still here now. I'm still here. You know, when people praise you, they say, this is going on well for you. This how you are here. This happened. You know, saying some things they want to have that you have. That's when you need to be careful about your life. What is going on in your life, you have to be prayerful. But if God decide that thing that is going on like this is not the best for you, why worry yourself? Because every decision God has made is his. He does it at the right time. And sometimes it's true that temptation might come. People might do some things, or some things might happen that will not favor you. Still give your thanks in everything. Just like we are giving thanks when things were going on well. This is also how you have to give thanks when things are going on wrong. But don't, because of that, create more enmity with your partner, or come to reduce your partner from something to nothing. Something you will do that you might regret for the rest of your life. No need doing it at all. It wouldn't pay you at all. So the best thing for us is we keep blessing. We keep praying for the person, because you had the opportunity to share that life with that person, your partner. You had the opportunity to live that life with the person. It's an honor. So is the person also honored to have that life with you? Everything is a blessing. God gives us that chance to honor that relationship, to have the opportunity to have it. So now we have it. Why condemn something God has blessed us with? Why? Because God said it's no longer like this, or something happened, it's no longer like this. For that, you have to use your mouth and curse something you have blessed. No. Always feel happy. Feel satisfied. Keep giving thanks to God and say, oh God, Oga, you too much. You too much. Because it's only tomorrow that is certain. Only change is certain. There's nothing you have that is yours forever, unless God decides like that. So why go yourself? Why go worry yourself over nothing? So that is it. I will not come, and I advise you also not to come out and bring down, disgrace, humiliate, cut or share, somebody that used to mean something to you. It's not wise at all. This your own won't be the last. As they break, many things will be happening. But as things are happening, we continue to learn each day. So thank you guys. I hope this video I made today taught you a little bit lesson about how to go about this, no matter how angry, how heartbroken. Even if something that has happened to you is something you cannot bear, try to pull yourself together and don't give people details of what happened. Forget what they said. Don't let anybody have your story completely in the person's hands and make jest of you out of it. See you guys next time in my next video. My name is Chioma. Take care of yourself. Bye.